Ken Doll, Texas edition. Rick Perry, the clone of Bush, who announced into the GOP top tier last Saturday, recently said that Fed Chair Ben Bernanke was almost treasonous. One NWO MD writes, if Rick Perry wants to talk about treason, look no farther than the effing mirror, you traitorous bastard. How about selling Texas roads to Spain and making them toll roads? Rick Perry sold Texas roads to Central Concesiones de Infraestructuras de Transporte, Spanish company. Look it up. That is the very definition of a treasonous act. They are not your roads to sell. It's also coming to light that in addition to being a former Democrat and big Al Gore supporter and trying to force vaccinations on Texas girls and being a cheerleader in college and all the big government in Texas, he's also, thanks to PoliticusUSA.com, now associated with Teens Never Say No, Teens with Tits, Bisexual Barebacking Volume 1, and Big Tit Brother Lovers 6, thanks to his investment in and political favors to a certain porn distributor. Rick Perry's a joke. He doesn't stand up to scrutiny and won't last more than a few months in the top tier, even if he does have Bilderberg behind him. And by email from Ivan Barreto, Saturday is Dr. Paul's birthday, and I am a supporter that wants to make Saturday historic. I am trying to spread the word to all sites to get the word out. Saturday is Ron Paul's Money Bomb, but also Google Bomb's search term, Ron Paul Money Bomb. Google Bomb is when you continuously keep searching the same term over and over all during the same day to make it the hottest Google search of the day. I'm also trying to get Ron Paul Money Bomb trending on Twitter. I want all eyes on Ron Paul on Saturday, and hopefully it turns into a huge turnout for the Money Bomb. If you get something up on your site about Ron Paul's Money Bomb Saturday, it would be huge. Let's give Paul the greatest birthday ever. Let's make history. Done! Let's do it. And happy birthday, Dr. Paul. So, in your honor, sir, the next two comments come in your defense. The Asfaloff writes, I'm glad Stewart brought attention to Paul being ignored, but he was jumping on the bandwagon. He saw his targeted audience causing a large voice at Paul's treatment, so he made a segment to get attention and viewers. He did the same thing with the 9/11 responders, and people call him their champion now. Funny, because he hasn't said anything else to support them since like a year ago. That Jon Stewart reference, by the way. And if you recall what Reason magazine senior editor Catherine Mangu Ward said about Ron Paul, as we shared on the show earlier this week,
I don't think it's unfair at all to simply say the guy's not going to be president. He doesn't have a plan for being president. He's great when he talks about principle. He's terrible when he talks about politics and what he would actually do if he made it into the Oval Office. That's because he knows he's never going to get there.
Then you would know why so many people are upset with Reason magazine, just like Ludmilla Stefani Baker, who writes, we canceled our subscription to Reason magazine today. Thanks for talking about this. You're welcome. Thank you for being a conscientious consumer of information. When we come back, we'll have our first ever viewer executive produced block thanks to the winner of our Facebook repost contest. So if it sucks, you can blame this guy. The one on the right. Captain America incidentally came in second in our Facebook repost contest. Stay tuned. You're watching Adam versus the Man.